guys, RhinoMan here. On today's episode of a Slottubers Journey, I'm going to show you the 3 obstacles you need to overcome in order to be a good Slottuber. To record high quality slot videos only using your cell phone. Doesn't matter if it's an iPhone or if it's an Android. I'll show you how to do it. That's number 1. Number 2, what we're going to cover is once you recorded those excellent videos of you getting major jackpots, how do you get those off of your phone onto your computer so that you can do editing? I'm going to cover that. There are plenty of ways to do it, but the way that I found works best for me. Hopefully it works good for you. Doesn't matter if you're using an iPhone or an Android either. It works the same. Number 3, I'm going to touch base a little bit on video editing software. You know, there's a lot of video editing softwares out there that are very expensive and could cost you a grip. I went the route with the free video editing software so I could save my money for slots instead of editing software in the beginning. So I might jump up to another video editing software later, but the one that's free so far has worked excellent for me. I'm able to do a lot of different things with it, and I'm still learning it now. So there's a lot of tricks that I haven't even learned yet, but we'll get into those in later videos. So without any more delay, let's jump right into this video. Number 1, we'll cover how to film properly using your cell phone. Okay guys, now you're in the casino. You're playing slot machines and you just hit a bonus. So you say to yourself, hey, I got to record this. So you grab your phone and you just put it out there. You put the camera on and you hit record. But you're holding the phone portrait way and you're recording the bonus and oh my God, you just hit that major and you're recording it and you're so happy you think, oh wow, I got some good footage, and you keep recording and then you're done. You go home and you try and upload this onto your computer, which I'll show you how to do later, and you realize you recorded in portrait. So you got all this space on the side of your video that you need to get rid of. You need to fix your video so that it comes out landscape mode. I'll show you how to do that in the video editing software. Let's not worry about it now. We'll get to that in item number 3 to overcome. But you still got video there. The proper way to record your videos is always landscape because it captures the full screen and that's what you're going to load onto YouTube. And that sort of takes away that blank space there. So I'm going to record some video right now of slot machines using both ways, using portrait and landscape, and then we're going to put the videos together so that you could see the difference and how to correct it. So that'll be using the video editing software. Let's jump into that now. You'll see both ways and then you'll see how to fix it towards the end of this video. Okay guys, as you can see, I'm simulating playing slot machines using my monitor and one of my old videos. And I just got a bonus. So now I'm recording the video using the cell phone portrait. So this is what you do if you're just starting out and you're not really sure. You go ahead and record. Look, I got a retrigger. This is going to be an awesome video. I can't wait to get this up and load it onto the computer so I could get it out there to YouTube right away. That's what Slottubers think when they get a nice bonus. And they're recording. Sometimes you just pull out your phone real quick and you know, you just start recording, not really thinking about it. Or even if you flip it, it's in portrait mode. So you have to make sure that you're always in landscape mode, but I'm going to show you how to fix this later on after this video. So we record for a little bit. We got a nice bonus. I'm going to stop it there and stop it there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera and we're going to continue to film this video. Now we're going to continue to film it landscape. So let's go ahead and finish filming this. Now we're in landscape mode. As you can see, I'm recording and we'll finish this bonus off here. But now we have 2 videos, one shot portrait, one-shot landscape. So I'm going to join these two together using the video editing software. But first we got to figure out how to get these videos off of the phone and onto the computer so we can work with them. Okay guys, so you filmed excellent videos right now. You just got that bonus, you got that major up there. You have all those videos on your phone and you're super excited to get started so you can put out your first or second or third or whatever number video this is for you. You realize how to get those videos from your phone onto your computer so you could edit them. I don't know what you're working with, if you're working with an iPhone or if you're working with Android. The best way to do it, go to Google Photos, load that onto your phone, set up that account so every time you record, it just automatically goes into Google Photos. Then you can log onto your computer. You don't have to download anything, just log onto your Google account, go to Google Photos, and then upload those videos to your computer so you can work with them. Let's go into that demonstration right now. Okay, so the first thing you do is you go to your phone and you click on your Google Photos. Now everything uploads. Got it right there. You upload. As you can see, I have 2 terabytes of storage on my Google Photos. So your items are backing up now. Okay guys, fantastic. You got some good videos there. You have the Google Photos loaded on your phone. You have it on your computer. You log into your account, but you still don't know how to get them onto your computer. There's a little trick that I had to research how to get those from Google Photos onto your computer or external hard drive, which that's another video altogether, so that you can work with them. Let's go into that real quick. It's real easy to do, and it only takes a few seconds. Once you learn it, it's yours for life. Okay guys, after you've clicked on the icon on your phone and your videos have backed up to your Google account, you just simply have to go into your Google account and retrieve your videos. Hold on here. And it's quite easy to do. You just go bam, photos. And now you're working on your computer. These are photos that I've had taken in my phone today and yesterday. So in order to get them ready to work with, you just simply have to click on the videos that you want to download, which would be these two, one shot in landscape and the other one shot in portrait mode. So I'm going to click on these right here. And this is the trick that took me a little while to learn. There are these 3 dots right here. You just simply click on those and click download. You see it's putting a folder together right there. Okay guys, after you've downloaded your folders, you just have to go to where you downloaded them and save them in a file. For me, I save them on my external hard drive, and I have a filing system that I use. So it would be under RhinoManSlots, and since this is part of Slottubers Journey, I'm going to save them under Slottuber. So let's just go to the downloads. These are the 2 that we just downloaded. So I'm going to extract those. Oh, wait, let's do this. And we are going to extract all. And I am going to put them, actually I'm going to put them right here. That's Slottuber Journey episode 2 and today's date. And we will extract those. Okay, so there go your 2 videos. They're on your computer. I will get into details about external hard drives and the filing system. If you see, I have my videos from RhinoManSlots separated by episode. I have plenty of space on this hard drive. This is a 2 terabyte hard drive right now, so it has plenty of space. You could see what I have left. I have 1.81 terabytes left of space, and I've been recording since March, so you have plenty of space. This is a good external hard drive to get started with, and I have my video editing software loaded on there as well. So anyway, you have your 2 videos in your folder. That is how you get your videos from your camera, from your cell phone, onto your computer so you could work with them. It's super easy, super fast. It doesn't matter if you have an iPhone or if you have an Android. Okay guys, so that's how you get your videos from your phone to your computer so you can start working with them. Doesn't matter if you have an Android or an iPhone, super easy. You could do it anytime and work with them. I do suggest that you come up with a filing system for yourself so that you know where you store your videos and what episodes and so on and so forth. I have them separated by month, year, and then the day of posting. So if I'm posting today, it'll be RhinoManSlots episode, today's date, so on and so forth. If you're posting 2 videos a day, you can have part A, part B, however you want to do it, but just come up with a filing system that works for you so that you could quickly access your videos, or that if you ever need to go back to them, you could always see what video you posted on YouTube and the day you posted it, and then you could find it easily in your filing system based on the day. Anyway, that's the tip for now. Let's go on now to 3, video editing software. Okay guys, there's a lot of video editing software out there that's used. Some cost a lot of money, some only cost a little bit, and then there are some that are absolutely free, which I love. I go for the absolutely free one because I want to use my money to play slots and record slot videos. That's what a Slottuber does. So anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to show you how we take those 2 videos that we recorded, the portrait one and the landscape one, and we'll put them together using the video editing software called Shotcut. It is absolutely free. You could download it. I'll put a link in the description below so that you guys could go ahead and click on it, try it out. My suggestion is find the video editing software that is best for you. Some are really easy, some are more complicated, but this is slot tubing and it's a learning experience. So find what works for you and then use that one the best. I'm showing you what I use, what's easy for me to use, and it might not be easy for you to use, but if you have any questions, I'm a resource. So you could always shoot me an email at RhinoManSlots@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to help you out with anything that I know about Shotcut or editing videos or transitions or anything like that. You will see some videos coming up in my later episodes that will have detail of how you do everything, but this is just a short intro to Shotcut and how it works for me. So let's get started. Okay guys, this is the free video editing software called Shotcut. I'm going to show you a quick tutorial how to use this based on those 2 videos that we shot earlier, one in portrait, one in landscape mode. We're going to put together a video and we'll see the final product. In my later episodes, I will get into complete details of how to use this Shotcut video editing software. It's super easy, and you'll see that just from this quick tutorial that we're going to go through. So let's jump right on in. We'll click on Shotcut. It opens up. The good thing about Shotcut is they have an output presentation for YouTube, so you can click on that. But you want to name your project. So I'm just going to name this Slottubers Journey EP test. And then we'll start it. So you want to get your files and your videos into Shotcut so you can work with them. You just basically go to open file. The first thing that I do on all my videos is I'll either pull in one of my intros or my actual intro that I use for my my video. So I have that in my intros folder, and that's what's very important. If you have a good filing system, you know where your videos are right away. You could work with them. So I'll pull that one in, and I will drop this in the playlist. So there we go. Now let me get the other two folders, and this is the other two videos. So you have to have a good filing system in order to keep track of where you put everything. This is going to be episode 2, part of the tutorial for the Shotcut. So we put those two videos in there. You could take them and you could do them one at a time and drop them in, or you could do them both at the same time. Whatever's easiest for you. Okay, so now we have our intro, we have our landscape, and we have our portrait. Now they're not going to match up because they're different, so we need to work with them a little bit, and I'll show you how to do that. This is your playlist, and this is your timeline for working on your videos. And like I said, in a later episode, I'll get into all the details. But first, you just drag and drop. Okay, so now you have your intro video there. And I think the first one that we will use is, we will use the landscape. Well, actually, we got to use the portrait because that was the first one that we had there. So let's go ahead and drop that in. And if you notice, I'm just pushing this right up against there. Okay, so I want to play and see what that looks like. Hold on, let's go here. Let's click here. Okay, so now we are going to play, see what happens. There we go. Okay, so you see this space right here? When you produce your videos, you're going to have this in the background. You don't really want that. You want to work with this a little bit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, and then we're going to add a filter. And they're super easy to work with. You click on filter, but you have to be on the video clip that you're working with in order to do that. You see how it's highlighted in red? Okay, so we're going to add a filter. We clicked on the filter. Now we're going to add a filter. Basically what we want to do is we want to get rid of this space right here. So let's click on here. I have my presets to go to my favorites automatically. And I'm going to click on rotate and scale. We don't need to rotate this video particularly because it's already in the right format, but we do want to get rid of this background. So let's go to scale, and we are going to scale it up quite a bit here. And there we go. Maybe that's too much. We're going to, right there. Now let's get it. No. Let's do this. No. Let's put this back at 0. We could go there. There we go. And, oh, that's too much. And you just got to play with it a little bit. Okay, you could try that. So you could play with this just a little bit. Okay, there we go. That should be nice. Let's go back and let's replay it. Okay, so with that being said, you have the video set in the right format now. You remove that black space, but now you want to transition these two. You just move it, slide it over, properties right there. And this is really quick because I already know exactly what I'm doing because I have this set up for myself in this format. So I transition with this Rhino head because that's me. So let's see what that transition did. We could just do this really quick. There we go. So that's the first one. We could go back to our timeline now, and we will scoot this over to the end. Right there's good. And now we'll drop the second clip in there. Put it right over to the end there. It's building the audio right now. Now we could just hit play. Okay, so even though we're in landscape mode and I'm filming this on my TV, it's still not coming out, 100%, but I'm going to go ahead and add a filter to this too, just to zoom in so that it sort of looks the same. Let's go here, rotate and scale. Let's just scale it up a little bit. Let's say right there. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm going to stop it right there. And now, in order to get this video to export, get it ready to go, all you do is click on this button right here. It says export. You're going to do it in a YouTube format, which is pretty good. It comes out with nice quality. And you hit export files. Again, filing system is important, so you know exactly where you're putting this video. So this is going to go under the Slottuber series. It's going to go under episode 2. It's going to be test. It's going to be MP4. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now it's going to process. It'll take a few minutes. You could walk away, grab some coffee, and come back. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to let it go and come back as soon as it's done. Okay guys, while we're waiting for our video to finish downloading, I'm going to go ahead and show you where to get Shotcut from. So let's turn it back around and we will go to Google, and real easy. Let's go to Shotcut. Here we go. Shotcut home. I will have this link in my video down below. This is where you download the free video editing software. Super easy to use. It has a ton of functionality to it. We will get to that in future videos, how to do more awesome things with audio, with video, how to drop words into your videos. Super awesome. I'm excited about it. It's worked for me now since March. Haven't had any problems with it. I hope it works for you. I hope this is something that will cut your learning curve down just a little bit and help you out in some way to making your videos better. I hope this helps out a lot. Anyway, let's go back and see how our video is processing. Let's take a look at our video. As you can see, it finished processing. So now what you could do is you could go ahead and close out a Shotcut. Do you want to save the project? No, not really, because we already got the video saved in our folders. So we'll go over there and take a look at it and see what it looks like. Again, you have to know your filing system so you could find everything fairly quickly. Now you see you got your two videos that were your portrait and your landscape, and then you got a final product. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the final product and see what happens. There we go. So that's basically it, guys. What you're doing here is you're just seeing the final product. This is what we came up with. This is how we put the two videos together. And I hope this tutorial helped you out a little bit. In the future, I will be doing a lot of in-depth Shotcut videos that show you new tricks as I learn them, and hopefully it'll cut down your learning curve just a little bit. But hey, this is a good start. It's a learning process. I want you to keep that in mind and just try out new things. I will keep putting out these videos as long as you guys keep liking them. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And like I said, if you have any questions about Shotcut or how to get your videos off of your phone, or you just want to chat about something, hit me up either on Facebook, RhinoManSlots on Facebook, RhinoManSlots@gmail.com. You can check out my store, RhinoManSlots.com. I sell t-shirts and other things, the rhino rings and stuff, the good luck rhino rings, the good luck rhino necklaces. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I look forward to putting more of these out there. Thank you again. Until the next video,